We all know that Rihanna is an incredible musician, and it's no secret that she knows how to build her empire. In this video today, I'm going to show you how you can use the same exact strategies that she used to wildly grow your business in 2022. And if you're new to my training, now would be a great time to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get an alert every time I post a video about growing your business. So today we're going to talk about 4 strategies that you can start using right away to grow your business. You'll be able to use them the moment this video is done. And these strategies have been around for a long time, and they're actually very simple. And it's their simplicity that makes them so powerful. The very first strategy is looking to increase sales of an existing product to your current clients. So as a business, you have a product that you're trying to sell. You have an existing set of prospects and clients. Trying to sell more of that product into that group is going to be a strategy that's going to win for you. Rihanna was able to do this with her fragrance line. She developed a fragrance, sold it to a very small group of people to prove that people wanted it, and then she sold that existing product into her fan base, which was her client set, and it worked very well for her. Okay, so how can you go about doing this? Because you've got an existing product and you've got a collection of prospects and clients. How can you position that product with those people? Well, social media is going to be the fastest way to get that product in front of all of those people. And if I had to choose a couple of different platforms to do this on, it would be Facebook and LinkedIn. Facebook has about 2.8 billion active users. If you're a business selling to a consumer, that's going to be the right place for you. LinkedIn has about 780 million active users. If you're business to business, that's going to be the place to you. It's worth experimenting on other platforms like Instagram, for example, or YouTube, but those two, Facebook and LinkedIn, are definitely going to give you the fastest impact. So, strategy number 1, selling an existing product to an existing set of interested people. I'm always super curious about the entrepreneurs and solopreneurs that watch my training. Let me know in the comments, do you have a single product or service that you sell to your client base, or do you have multiple products or services that you sell to your clients? Just drop a little note below and let me know, because I'm really curious to know more about you and what it is that you sell and what you do. Strategy number 2 is to sell an existing product to an entirely new audience. Rihanna did this with her fragrances by expanding her reach beyond her fans to consumers everywhere, selling her first fragrance. And you can do the same thing. If you've got a product and you've got a collection of clients who you've given a transformation to, then it makes sense to expand beyond that current set of clients and look for other people who want that same exact transformation. Now, these may be people who are just like your clients, or you might find that you can expand one level out and find entirely new sets of prospects who want the same transformation that your product or service has offered to your clients. All right, so a quick recap. Taking an existing product and bringing it to new markets. If you're going to do this, again, I think Facebook with 2.8 billion active users is right for you if you're doing business to consumer, and LinkedIn is going to be right for you if you're doing business to business. But again, experiment with other channels. But if you're looking for a place to start, those are pretty safe bets on where to start with strategy number 2. The next strategy involves taking a new product and selling it to existing clients. This is a beautiful way to test and see if your ideas for new products or new services would work with the mass market by taking it to your current set of clients and seeing if they would buy that service or product and get the same transformation from it. So how did Rihanna do this? She introduced a cosmetic line. It was a very inclusive cosmetic line for people of all different skin tones, and she brought it to her current client base, and they resonated with it, and it showed that she could take that new product and expand it to additional markets. You can do the same exact thing. You can innovate what you offer in terms of product, in terms of service, and you can present that to your existing clients. And if they resonate with it, and if you can get them a transformation, then you know you have something. You've proven that you have something that the market wants. So how do you implement this? Well, since you're selling a new product to your existing clients, it makes sense to use the social platform where your clients are. Only you know that, but you know where your clients are. Are they on LinkedIn? Are they on Instagram? Are they here on YouTube? Or are they on Facebook? Wherever your clients are, take that messaging to them on that social platform. Reveal the transformation that awaits them with that new solution, with that new service, with that new product, and see if you can get that transformation for them. And that will prove the concept. Okay, strategy number 3 is taking a new product or a new service and presenting it to your existing clients. And we round it all out with strategy number 4, which is taking a new product and bringing it to a new market or a new set of clients. This is probably the most challenging for most businesses, most entrepreneurs, most solopreneurs, is because you've got a new product and you're exploring how a whole new audience or a whole new client set would respond to that product. How did Rihanna do this? Well, she went beyond cosmetics and she went to garments, and she came up with a line of garments that was also very inclusive of all different types of people, and she brought that to the market. So she was moving beyond fragrance, beyond cosmetics, to garments, to clothing. And she brought that new product to an entirely new audience, and it worked so well for her. So how can you do that? Well, you've innovated your products, and it's probably a good idea to leverage the power of strategy number 3, where you take a new product and you present it to your existing clients. That's your proof of concept. That shows you that the new product or the new service that you have is going to work. Now you can start to explore that new product into new market, or that new product into new sets of clients. So where do you do this? Well, you do this again where the clients are. If you're business to consumer, Facebook, Instagram is going to be the place for you for this. If you are business to business, you're going to want to spend time on LinkedIn and probably a little bit of time on Twitter as well, promoting this new service or this new product to your new client base. Your visibility and your messaging have to be very well refined here, because you're going to be talking to an entirely new set of people, presenting an entirely new solution. So testing, getting that proof of concept, and maybe getting a couple of testimonials showing that you can offer that transformation to that new group is going to be essential for you. So that's strategy number 4, taking a new product, bringing it to a new market. So to quickly review, the first strategy is to take your existing product and sell it to your existing audience, your existing clients and prospects. The second strategy is to take your existing product and explore new markets and new sets of clients. The third strategy is to come up with a new product or service and sell it to your existing clients. And then the fourth, a new product or service that you're selling to an entirely new market. And if you're able to leverage those 4 strategies, your business is going to do incredibly well in 2022. It's how you build your empire, by leveraging those 4 strategies. If you loved this training and you'd love some additional training just like this, I just finished an ebook on how to attract clients using free posts in your social media newsfeed. If you'd like a copy of that, hop over into the description of this video. I'm going to put a link there for you. All you have to do is send me a quick message and I will send that ebook to you straight away. And if you found value in this training today, let me know in the comments below. Every single comment helps, even if you just say hello and tell me where you're from. I'd love to know about the people that are watching this training. And if while you were watching this, you thought of someone who would benefit from hearing this message, I would be so grateful to you if you would share this video with them. If you would love to attract better clients, to attract higher paying clients to your business, I'm going to put a link to another training video right here. It's about 7 minutes long, and that's going to teach you how to do exactly that. It's going to show you the 4 keys to attracting higher paying clients through free posts in your social media newsfeed. And until the next training, it's Chris Prouty signing off.